Say it again. In your funny accent. The camera opens inside a modern glass office. People in suits stand around a long table. Laptops open. Coffee cups. Nervous smiles. At the end of the table stands Mr. Carter, the rich boss. Expensive suit. Gold watch. Cold eyes. Next to the door stands Eli, the poor office boy. Simple shirt. Old shoes. A small notebook in his hand. Mr. Carter throws a file on the table. Mr. Carter, shouting, Eli. Come here. Eli's hands shake. He walks slowly in front of everyone. Mr. Carter picks up a paper. Mr. Carter, read this line. Out loud. In English. Eli's heart starts racing. He has practiced English at home. Late at night. With cheap internet and low volume, so he doesn't wake his sick mother. He takes the paper. His voice is soft. Eli, stammering, "Yes, sir. The meeting with client is rescheduled." Laughter explodes in the room. Some staff cover their mouths. One guy whispers, "Rescheduled? What is that?" Mr. Carter laughs the loudest. Mr. Carter, mocking, "Rescheduled? It's rescheduled, you uneducated child. Say it again. In your funny village accent." Eli's face turns red. His eyes fill with tears. He tries again, re-ski. More laughter. Someone is secretly recording on their phone. Mr. Carter, shaking his head. This is why people like you should stay in the village. You can clean the floor, but don't touch English. Understand? Eli looks down. A tear falls on the paper. He whispers, "Yes, sir. I understand." The camera zooms in on Eli's wet eyes. Voice over. He had no idea that just a few days later in the same office, the same boss would beg him, in front of everyone. If you were in Eli's place, what would you do? Walk away? Or stay silent because you need the job? That evening, the office looks empty. Lights are off. Only the cleaning staff and Eli are there. Eli sits on a small chair in the pantry, holding his cheap secondhand phone. Cracked screen. Old model. He opens a YouTube video. Learn English, daily practice. The teacher on the screen says a word. Eli repeats softly. Phone, schedule. Eli whispering, schedule, schedule. He stops and wipes his eyes. Eli in his thoughts. Why did he laugh so much? I am trying. I am not stupid. I just never went to big schools. He thinks of his mother at home. She is weak, lying on a simple bed. Medicine on the side table. She always tells him, Beta, don't stop learning. One day your hard work will change our life. Eli looks at his reflection in the dark window. Eli, whispering to himself, I won't quit. I'll speak better English. I'll prove I'm not a joke. Suddenly, a voice. Grace, you're still here. Grace, the HR manager, kind eyes, early 30s, stands at the door with a file in her hand. Eli quickly hides his phone. Eli, sorry ma'am, I was just cleaning. Grace walks closer. Grace softly, I saw what happened today, Eli. His throat tightens. Eli, forcing a smile. It's okay, ma'am. Sir is right. My accent is funny. Grace firm. No. Your accent just shows where you come from. It shows you are trying. That takes courage. His eyes fill again. Eli, but everyone laughed. Grace sits opposite him. Grace, do you know how many languages Mr. Carter speaks? Eli shakes his head. Grace, only one. English. And even that, not very well, but with money and power. That doesn't make him better than you. Eli looks confused. Grace, don't let anyone make you feel small because of your voice. Your voice is your story. She stands up. Grace, and who knows, maybe one day that same voice will save this company. She smiles and leaves. Eli stares at the door. Voice over. He didn't know those words would become true, much faster than anyone expected. The next morning, the office is full of whispers. Did you hear? Big client coming. From another country. Mr. Carter claps his hands to get attention. Mr. Carter loud. Listen, everyone. Tomorrow, an international client is visiting. $1 million contract. Very important. He points at Eli. Mr. Carter cold. And you, stay far away. Don't speak. Don't show your village accent in front of them. Is that clear? Eli nods slowly. Yes, sir. The camera freezes on Eli's face. Voice over. Eli had no idea that during that client meeting everyone would be silent, and only his wrong accent would be able to save the day. Have you ever seen someone laugh at another person's accent? Next day. Morning. Shiny cars park outside the building. Security opens doors. Men in suits step out. The important client, Mr. Daniel Lee, walks in. He is from another country. His accent is strong. His face looks serious. Inside the meeting room, everything is perfect. New flowers. Fresh water bottles. Screen ready for presentation. Mr. Carter fixes his tie and practices in front of the glass. Mr. Carter, fake accent. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to our prestigious company. He laughs at himself proud. Grace watches from the corner with a worried look. Grace quietly, this is not going to go well. Outside the room, Eli stands near the door, holding a tray with tea and water. His heart beats fast. Eli in thoughts, don't drop anything. Don't speak. Just serve and leave. The client enters the room. Daniel, smiling politely, good morning. Mr. Carter too loud, hello Mr. Danyuul. Welcome, welcome. Please, sit down, sit down. Some staff hide their smiles. His fake accent sounds strange. They sit. The meeting starts. Mr. Carter opens the presentation. Mr. Carter fast, our company is most best in service. We give full satisfaction time guarantee. Daniel's eyebrows pull together. He struggles to follow the fast, broken sentences. Daniel, excuse me, could you slow down a little? Mr. Carter laughs nervously. Mr. Carter, waving his hand. Yes, yes, English is easy. We all speak like native here. He gestures to Eli near the door. Mr. Carter joking. Except the office boy. His English is from some jungle. Some people force a laugh. Eli's face burns, but he stays silent. Daniel watches. His face changes. Daniel, serious. We do not make fun of people's accent in my company. The room goes quiet. Mr. Carter, smiling tightly. Of course. Just small joke. He clicks to the next slide. Mr. Carter reading fast. If you signing with us, we promising to cut your staff, move your support center, and reduce your employee distress. Daniel suddenly raises his hand. Daniel, shocked. Wait. What did you say? Mr. Carter blinks. Mr. Carter, we will cut your staff. Fewer people, less salary, more money. Good for you, no? Daniel's face turns hard. Daniel, no. Our company values people. We are partnering with you to create more jobs here, not cut them. He closes his folder. Daniel, I think this meeting is over. Everyone panics. Assistant whispers, Sir, the deal. It's gone. Mr. Carter starts sweating. Mr. Carter quickly, No, you didn't understand. Let me explain again. Daniel, standing up. I understood clearly. Who you are is clear. How you talk about people is clear. You laugh at your own staff. You want to cut jobs. There is no respect here. He starts walking to the door. At that moment, Eli steps back to move out of the way, but the tray shakes. A glass clinks. Daniel pauses. His eyes fall on Eli's badge. Daniel reads, Eli? Eli bows his head, Sorry, sir. Daniel hears his accent. It is different, but clear. Daniel gently, You're not from the city, right? Eli, nervous, and no, sir. From a small town. I am still learning English. Daniel gives a small smile. Daniel, you speak more clearly than your boss. The whole room freezes. Mr. Carter's face turns white. Grace bites her lip to hide a smile. Daniel looks at Eli again. Daniel, did you understand what your boss was trying to say? Eli looks at the slide on the screen. Late nights watching English videos play in his mind. Words, sentences, meanings. Eli, slowly, Sir. I think, he wanted to say, we will move your support center to our city and reduce your customer wait time. Not cut staff. Maybe he used wrong word. Daniel studies him. Daniel, can you explain the rest of this slide, in simple words? Everyone stares at Eli. Mr. Carter, snapping, No need. He's just an office boy. He doesn't know anything. But Daniel ignores him. Daniel, kindly, please. I want to hear from you. Eli swallows hard. His hands shake. His heart beats like a drum. Grace whispers, You can do it, Eli. He takes a tiny step forward. Eli, pointing carefully at the screen. Sir, this part says, we will use our local team, so your customers get faster help. And this part means, we will work in your time zone, so they don't have to wait many hours. He looks at Daniel. Eli. And this means, we will give training in simple language. So even small customers can understand. His accent is there. But his words are clear. Honest. From the heart. Daniel's eyes soften. Daniel, you learned all this by yourself? Eli nods slowly. Eli, yes, sir. I watch videos at night. I practice with dictionary. I don't want to be a burden. I want to grow. Silence. One of the board members whispers, he explained it better than our own CEO. Daniel turns back to the table. Daniel, calm but firm. If I sign a contract, I want someone like him on the project. Someone who understands simple language and respects people. He points right at Eli. Daniel, tell me, Mr. Carter, this boy you laugh at, what is his position in your company? Mr. Carter stammers, he's just the office boy. Daniel looks shocked. Daniel, then maybe this company needs a new voice at the table. The camera zooms slowly on Mr. Carter's sweaty face. Voice over. And in that moment, the rich boss realized, the same accent he mocked, now held the power to make or break his biggest deal. If you were Daniel, would you still trust this CEO? Or listen to the boy with the wrong accent? Later that day, an emergency board meeting is called. All directors are there. Grace is there. Eli stands at the back, near the wall, unsure why they even allowed him inside. On the big screen, a video is paused. It is CCTV footage from the meeting room 2 days ago. In the frozen frame, Mr. Carter is laughing. Eli is standing with a paper in his hand, eyes full of tears. One of the board members, Mr. Harris, speaks. Mr. Harris, angry. This video is already leaking online. Staff are sharing it. People are saying our company humiliates poor workers. Another director. Do you understand what this does to our reputation? Mr. Carter wipes his forehead. Mr. Carter, nervous. It was just a joke. People are too sensitive these days. Mr. Harris presses play. The room hears Mr. Carter's own voice. On screen, Mr. Carter shouts, say it again. In your funny village accent. The sound hits the real Mr. Carter like a slap. On screen, Eli's voice trembles. Eli, risky. Then Mr. Carter again. On screen, this is why people like you should stay in the village. The directors look disgusted. Grace glances at Eli. His hands are clenched, but he is standing still. Quiet. Respectful. Mr. Harris stops the video. Mr. Harris, cold. Daniel saw this. Mr. Carter, shocked. What? How? Mr. Harris. One of the employees sent it to his assistant. He said, look how our partner treats their people. He told us clearly. He looks around. Mr. Harris. If this man stays in charge, there is no deal. Mr. Carter's mouth falls open. Mr. Carter, weak. He said that? Another director nods. Director, yes. But he also said something else. He turns to Eli. Director, come here, son. Eli steps forward slowly. Eli, sir? Director. Daniel asked about you. He said, why is the only person who explained my needs clearly, just serving tea? Eli's eyes widen. Grace smiles softly. Mr. Carter looks down at the table. Director continues. Director, he said, I will only sign if that boy is moved into the project team. I trust him more than your CEO. The room is silent. Mr. Carter feels the ground under him shake. Mr. Harris calm. So we had to make a decision. A hard one. He looks at Mr. Carter. Mr. Harris. From today, you are no longer the face of this project. You are removed as lead. Mr. Carter stutters. You can't do this. I built this company. Director firm. And you almost destroyed it with your pride. He turns to Eli again. Director. Eli, would you like to join the project as junior communication assistant? You will earn more. And you will get English training from us. Officially. Eli stares, speechless. Tears fill his eyes again. But this time, they are different. Eli whispering, Sir, me? But I'm just... Grace cuts in gently. Grace, you are not just anything, Eli. You are hardworking. Loyal. And you speak from the heart. That's why the client trusts you. Eli covers his mouth, trying not to cry. The director stands up and walks over to him. Director, will you accept it, son? Eli nods quickly, tears falling. Eli, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. My mother will, she will be so happy. The directors smile. Then Mr. Harris looks at Mr. Carter. Mr. Harris, stern. And now, there is something you must do. Mr. Carter, tired, what? Mr. Harris, you will apologize to him. Here. In front of all of us. The same way you insulted him. Mr. Carter's pride screams inside. Mr. Carter, in his thoughts, apologized to an office boy? Me. But then he remembers Daniel's words. The broken deal. His lost power. Slowly, he stands up. He walks toward Eli. For the first time, he cannot look down at him. Their eyes are level. Mr. Carter's voice shakes. Mr. Carter, softly, Eli. I'm sorry. The room watches. Mr. Carter louder. I am sorry for laughing at your accent. Sorry for calling you a village boy. Sorry for saying you don't belong here. Eli's hands tremble. Mr. Carter continues. Mr. Carter with real shame now. The truth is, I only speak one language. You are learning a new one, while working, while taking care of your family. That is something I should have respected, not insulted. A tear rolls down his own cheek. For the first time, the powerful boss looks small. Mr. Carter, almost whispering, can you forgive me? Eli looks down at his worn shoes. Then he looks at the directors, at Grace, at the screen with the frozen, humiliating image. He takes a deep breath. Eli, gently, sir. I forgive you. I don't want anyone to feel the way I felt that day. Not even you. The whole room is quiet. Grace wipes a tear from her eye. Mr. Carter nods, broken. Mr. Carter, thank you. Voice over. In that moment, the rich boss understood. Accents don't make people small. Pride does. Weeks later, we see Eli sitting at a proper desk now. A nameplate, Eli, Junior Communication Assistant. He wears a simple but new shirt. He has a better phone. He is on a video call with Daniel. Daniel, smiling. Your explanation helped our team a lot, Eli. Keep speaking in your own voice. It's clear. It's honest. Eli smiles shyly. Eli, thank you, sir. I'm still learning. Daniel, we all are. The call ends. Eli looks at a photo on his desk. It is him and his mother, both smiling. She looks healthier now. He whispers, we did it, Mama. Behind him, Mr. Carter knocks softly on the open door. Mr. Carter, humble, Eli. I have to prepare a speech for the next event. My English, you know. He laughs a little at himself. Mr. Carter, could you help me practice? Eli turns. For a second, the old pain rises again. Then he remembers the apology. The boardroom. His new chance. Eli smiles. Eli, of course, sir. Let's practice, slowly. They sit. The camera moves back, showing the rich boss listening carefully. To the poor boy he once humiliated. Now the power is not in money. The power is in kindness. In effort. In respect. Voice over. Closing lines. Never laugh at someone's accent. An accent is not a mistake. It is a sign that a person is brave enough to speak a language that is not their own. Today, the office boy's funny voice saved $1 million deal, while the boss's perfect suit could not save his pride. If you have ever been mocked for the way you speak, remember this. Your voice has value. Don't let anyone make you feel small for trying.